Welcome to an early look at Flock. It's a game where you fly around on your mount and you discover rare and elusive creatures. It's actually designed to be a multiplayer co-op game, but the demo is only single player, so we're going to be checking it out together today, and you can be my co-pilot. Please do hit like and subscribe to help this video, and if you love hearing about new and unique indie games, make sure you're following me up on Instagram or TikTok. It's the same name as here. And now, let's jump in to Flock. I think we're almost there, old girl. Hard to tell with all this cloud, though. I wonder if that's why Aunt Jane needs our help. You'll like her, I think. She's a zoology professor, so she'll definitely like you. Not so sure about Uncle Reg. You're not one of his beloved sheep, so he might not even notice you. They're like chalk and cheese, Reg and Jane. Hard to believe they're twins. I can just about see the towers up ahead. What a relief. Let's find Aunt Jane and see what's going on. It reads like, I feel like I'm reading a Roald Dahl book, you know? So here we go, what have we got? Moving and dash. We're flying. Over some plains. Over some clouds? Are we in cloud cover? It's majestic. This is my character. I look awesome. Is it Jane? Ah. Let's see, new landmark added. Well, there's Reg. There's Nadia. Alright, it's lovely to see you again, Richard. Oh, sorry. Were we having a conversation, or? Oh no, I just fly away. Oh, there's Jane.
Richard, you made it. I admit I was getting worried.
Is that you, Richard? What a sight for sore eyes.
No. We've had a cloud surge, the first one in decades. It came in so fast it swallowed up my research students.
What a bunch of wallies. You wouldn't catch a bird rider like Richard getting swallowed up.
Actually, that brings us to the reason for your visit. You see, I'm creating an official Uplands creature guide, and I can't do it without a bird rider.
Do you think that should be pronounced uplands and not uplands?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Uplands, and I oop.
And none more glorious than my little sheep Bessie. Keep an eye out for her, Richard.
My students are lending a hand with the book, but can't keep pace with the creatures. We need a bird rider to get close to them. Try flying up to a creature, Richard.
What cute noises we make when we fly away.
Oh?
Nadia. Oh, I can buy clothes. New clothes and hats. Oh my gosh. I need to get wool so I can buy stuff. Awesome.
Oh?
So try flying to a creature, you say? The ones that are lost? Or these ones?
Oh?
Wow, they didn't seem bothered by you at all. Let's try identifying one. Take your time, observe them closely. Look for distinctive markings, behaviors, habits, anything.
Okay, well, we've got... they look like whoopee cushions, and one has a distinctive mark on its head, and the other one has 2 marks on its head.
This here's a blank copy of our interactive Uplands field guide. Each space represents a creature that lives in the Uplands, including the one you've been peering at.
Oh. So I actually have to use the creature guide, and so do you know what? I'm interested to see how this does it, because on paper that's a cool idea. You know, when you just see a creature in a game and it's like, here it is in your catalogue, it's done. How cool to have to actually identify it.
That is a bool. Bools are beans with faces. It's adorable. Which kind of bool do we have?
New family discovered. Bools. Ah, look. Steals things, is a menace. Basks on concrete in warm weather. Travels in packs, skims water surfaces, scruffy, large yellow spots. So it's this one, basking on concrete.
It's a basking bull. Well done.
I like that. That's cute. Cute little feature.
Their basking and barking reminds me of sea lions sunbathing on a pier. Keep searching for creatures. Your guide's not going to fill its serve. Soon you'll be skilled enough I can trust you with my whistles.
Oh?
These whistles belong to our granny. She used to charm creatures. Once they're charmed, they follow the whistler. I thought we could use that technique to make more detailed observations.
Oh?
I need to make sure you've got the hang of creature identification. Go and identify 3 creatures.
Why is it always the character that I give a voice that speaks the most? Oh, is this little Bessie? Or something? What is it? You look kind of like a hedgehog.
No?
Sonic the sheephog.
Oh, but that's just a sheep.
Oh. Just a sheep? How dare you? What do you mean by just a sheep? Like whenever you talk about Bessie that way. Exactly.
All right, all right. There's no harm in documenting the sheep too. It's not like there's anything to say about them.
Bessie has a face like a glorious summer's day, and wool that would make an angel cry. You write that down in the fancy guide, Jane.
Let's crack on. You're making great progress.
Thanks. It's so pretty. Can I fly through this? Is that what it's telling me I can do there? It's like a hole. But it's not. Wait, maybe I have to dash through it. Or something. There you go. Oh my god, it made me feel dizzy. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I can perch. Yo, look at me. Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert, I'm riding a bird. Ernie. Hey, Bert and Ernie. Look at the moon. Okay. Is there a creature down here? How do we go down? You fly so quick. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like I feel like a big part of this is online multiplayer. But that's not in the demo. Be interesting to see whether that's only with friends or if there'll be random people around too, because if you bring a little bit of that kind of Sky Children of the Light / Journey vibe where you're seeing other people's characters flying around too and doing stuff, that could be very, very cute and compelling, right? Depending on how much you have to do in the game. Like, the majority of my time in Sky, I've just run about to, like, see people, really, and to just interact. Not worry too much about anything. Looking like an Easter egg. Cosmets.
You found a first cosmet, a distinctive boomerang shape.
Okay, so we either have horizontal stripes, never camouflaged. Nose is a different color to its body, no. 3 vertical stripes, no. Spots on fin tips. Don't see any fins. Very large. So I think it's this one. Yellow-tipped cosmet.
That's right.
I'm such a good zoologist. Okay. We need one more creature to identify. Let's have a look. What else is around? See a little something here. What are you? A glebe. That's a cute name.
How do I explain glebes? They're varied, but they all have wings or feathery appendages.
Hides in long grass, one single head feather, long floppy hibiscus, similar to a chicken, distinctive hopping gait. Could be. Nocturnal, round flat face, huge feathered mouth pouch, barely flies, prefers bouncing. Could be a forest glebe that is bouncing around in a moss forest. But I feel like the distinctive hopping gait is more telling, and it does seem chickeny.
That's right.
We did it.
Hey.
Uh-oh, Jane, batten down the hatches. Thieves incoming. Thieves? Buzz. Bee birds. They want the whistles.
They've stolen my whistles.
No, you've been away at university too long, Jane. Fancy forgetting to secure your stuff against burgling bulls.
I did not forget. You should have warned us sooner. They've stolen Granny's whistles. We can't charm creatures without them. Richard, I'm sorry. You've got to track her down, those little burglars. One of them headed to the meadow near our camp.
They stole the whistles. So little Richard head out on his bird to see if he could find the burgling boola bee. And where it was hiding. And what were you hiding in? No. How do I go up? I feel like I might be limited by not being on a controller, perhaps? For some reason, when I was plugging a controller, it was cutting my sound out. Oh, wait, was it sticking out of here? That's a sheep. There's the sheep. It said the meadow near their house, right? Search for it in the meadow. Where did you go, little guy? I thought you were in like a big bush thing. But I only see that one that has the sheep on it. What's this? Nothing for me. Just some flowers. Jane, where is it?
I know it's there, but it's almost impossible to find when it's hidden in that meadow grass.
Oh, you could set Bessie on the meadow. She'll make short work of that grass, and the burg will have nowhere left to hide. Come on, Bess. Time to show Jane and Richard what you're made of. Ah, so I was meant to click on the sheep. I was like, am I going crazy? I could have sworn I saw it in that mound. And I was right. There it is. Is it camouflaged?
That was actually pretty impressive. Well done, Bessie.
Great job, girl. Who's a good little sheep? Is it Bessie? Yeah, it is. You're so cute and good at munching. You're so going to get a fussing when I see you. Uncle Reg, calm down. Anyway, Richard, you'll be able to drag that burglar out of its hidey hole now. Grab its beak and give it a real hard yank. Oh, there we go. That's it. Fly backwards. Yank it.
That's a burgling bull, all right. Pesky little thief. Almost impossible to catch after dislodging. There it goes. And good riddance.
You recovered the whistle for bulls.
Whistle.
Oh, the bird copied.
The whistles each have a unique song used to charm creatures. That one's a boo. Looks like your bird's picked it up. What a smarty pants. Now you have a bull whistle. Go up to a bull and impress it with your song.
Any bull will do. Let's see. Charming Curtis is 1 part singing, 9 parts positioning. The sound waves line up when you found the sweet spot, so take your time positioning that bird and sing. Wait, what do you mean? Ah. Got it. That's what happens when you're charmed. You follow me. Okay. So we have to line up these lines on either side of them with positioning. Almost like lockpicking minigame. To find the right spot and the right distance too. Closer and spinning and singing. I love it. Now we got a little gang. Wait, I can go in first person. Hold shift, that's cool. So relaxing. You guys still following me? Good. We're here, Jane.
Well done.
Jane, give the poor kid a moment to relax. It's been Project This, Whistles That all day. If you run Richard and that bird ragged, they'll be no use to anyone. Richard, your next task is to take a breather. Flap over to the perch I've marked and have a well-deserved rest.
I suppose you better get off and see what your Uncle Reg wants.
Well, we already discovered being on a perch, but I will do just that. I wonder if our new friends are going to perch with us or be next to us or something. Little loafs that they are. Perching's a great way to relax and appreciate the beauty of the uplands. You can even do a bit of critter watching if you focus. Ah, now it's teaching me about how going into first person. And zoom. There's a zoom too.
I've spotted something in the clouds nearby.
There it is.
It's an emperor cosmet. Granny told me they appear during a cloud surge. They're incredibly rare. It must have been hiding below the cloud layer. I bet it's been exploring the lupin fields below the mountain. Cosmets love lupins. Perhaps the emperor's no different. We need the cloud to drop. We can test that theory. What a magnificent beast. You can hear it from miles away. Hang on, the cloud's falling. Is the Emperor Cosmet making that happen?
Teletubby Land. Did you think Shire or did you think Teletubby Land? Because it was either one of those two. Ah, the clouds dropped. You can see the lupin fields. They're beautiful at this time of year. Go take a look. The lupin fields. So I've got 3 of 6 in my flock. This game is called Flock after all. So we're still cloud covered here, right? So what side did it all fall off on? Over here? Or somewhere else? think it was here, wasn't it? Oh, we go through the tunnels. That's so cool. I like that a lot. Kudzu Bridge. Stone-capped meadow, a place to graze your sheep. Is this my sheep? You found a lost sheep. Playtime's over, Woolly Wally. Richard's gonna yank you out of there.
Richard, while you're in the fields, look for my researcher, Kristen. She's one of the emergency perches.
She'll be on an emergency perch. Okay, let me get the sheep. Come here, little sheep. There you go. And I'll drop you off here. Cora, look at this one. A right menace of the meadows, I'd say. Little legend deserves a name to match. I get to pick the name? My shepherd's intuition tells me they're leaning towards these names. Help them choose. Romulus after Succession. Great choice. Oh, this is how I get wool. There's a shear button there once they've grown, I guess. Your first sheep. I'm so proud of you, Richard. Shepherding's clearly in your bones. Now the next step's grazing meadows. Eating grass makes your sheep nice and woolly, and it'll flesh out those burgling bulls. Fly over to any meadow and set them down. Grand. Now you just leave the sheep to munch away. When the grass is all gone, you'll be able to find the burgling bull and drag it out of its den. You'll also have a very full, very woolly sheep. Let's see if we can find this researcher. What was that? Where are the perches? Get munching, little sheep. Don't see a researcher here. Oh look, the little things that run away, that's what's making the noise. Whoa. Cool. Going so high. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Your flock sings with you. Meh, 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 meh. 6 of 6. Let's check on our little sheep. Oh, it says up there, look, sheep is eating.
Looks like your flock's full. You can only entertain so many wild creatures at once. From now on, charming a new creature means an older one loses interest and flies off. Keep larger flocks, you need to find a way to keep their attention. Maybe something shiny.
Okay. Wait, why is it saying find Kristen? I'm trying. She's not on this perch here, so it must be in a different area, I guess. May as well chill here for a minute whilst the sheep finishes up, right? You still have a little bit of a way to go. Let's go open this thing again. See if we can't see the researcher. She must be on the other side. Wow. Oh my god, it's so fast. Kristen. Where are you? Phone's ringing. Even experienced shepherds can lose track of sheep around here. Press Q and call out your sheep. Okay. That's cool. So it's done now. We can... catch whatever was in here and get the whistle. Boink! The whistle for cosmets. Nice. Very good, birdie. Let's try and identify this. It's a new family of droops.
Oh.
We call them air whales, but they're closer to dolphins.
Zooms around in groups called pods. The young stay close to their parents, emits cloud as they move, bright blue eyes, moves gracefully. So it's zooming olives, right?
Yeah.
It's an olive droop.
A droop. Can you say droop? Okay. Well, let's see if we can't get a cosmet as part of our flock. And maybe it will help with something. Someone nearby has a job for you. Visit Kristen. Nearby, huh? Oh, wait. Is that you? Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm one of Professor's research assistants. You must be Richard, right? The prof messaged to say you're on the trail of the Emperor Cosmet. I saw a burgling bull carry the Cosmet whistle earlier. Headed off over the bridge. I'd search over there if I was you. Here's today's challenge. Try and catch 3 Cosmets. In 6. They can be any variety. 6 minutes. Cosmets. Which one was a cosmet? These ones, right? That's a new creature, but it could be a cosmet. The boomerang, yes. That's a pretty one. Can you work out which family it's from? It's a cosmet, Jane.
It's a cosmet. Easy to spot when you know what you're looking for.
I do. 3 vertical stripes. Changes colour. Nose is a different colour to its body. Spots on its tips. Horizontal stripes. 3 vertical stripes. Plain blue fin tips. I guess its nose is different. It's a pink-nosed cosmet. Of course it is. Should have read the name.
Well done.
You're a pink-nosed cosmet. Let me charm you. Spooked it? What? That was perfect. The further away the sweet spot, the greater the chance of scaring him off.
Hey.
Sweet spot was right here though, wasn't it? Closer. You've charmed me. Okay.
Yeah.
Another one. One more for the challenge. Love hearts. Don't go in there. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that's not you. Here's 2 wool as a reward. Just turns into an old woman spontaneously. Oh yeah, No, I got the bull out of there and I got the whistle. So what are we doing now? Find the Emperor Cosmet. Okay. Where are you, little Emperor? Are you, like, back in the clouds? Or are you somewhere around here? Let's fly through the woods and see. What are these? Something new, I think. Thrips.
That's a thrip. You only ever see the bioluminescent booties at night. Their eerie glow means people sometimes mistake them for fairies.
A long pointy nose, pleasant yellow glow. I'm just going to go out on a whim and say that's exactly what you look like. Without even reading the other ones. I'm just an expert zoologist that is never wrong. Ever. If I was an emperor, where would I be? Out in the clouds without a care. The Thrip Peninsula. What are you? Pipers.
Huh.
Pipers.
Oh, pipers, what happened to my voice? Excuse me, got a bit of a cold, I think. Pipers are long, strong, and often mistaken for wind socks.
Small groups. Dives into burrow when startled. I think it could be the one.
A vigilant piper.
It's cute.
No.
Meow. So can I, like, look at that anytime I want? I can. So what does it say about the Emperor? Notes. Very large. Changes color constantly. When chased, it rapidly changes color and dashes off, hiding in lupins matching their color. Hiding in lupins. So what do we know about lupins? Where do the lupins grow? I'm putting a lot of... Oh no, I don't... How do I clear those? There we go. To the lupins. It's so pretty in the daytime. These lupins, Jane? Let's check the map. Where am I? I'm there. I can't remember where they said, oh, there's lupins among the lupins. Wait, is that you? That's you. I found you. Cool. I guess these are lupins then. It's like, leave me alone. Oh, why can't I go in the hole? Oh, here we go. charming boss fight.
Oh my goodness, you caught it. Come back.
Okay, let's take you to meet Jane. Look at my gang. They're so colourful. So pretty. Up here, guys. Whoa, didn't mean to do that.
It's even more spectacular in person. Let me take a closer look. Breathtaking. Those color changes. Some kind of iridescence. I'll collect a few samples. It won't hurt. Done. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, beautiful cosmet.
Okay.
Oh?
We did it. Perch and wait for cloudfall. Ah, because with this one I can make it get rid of the clouds, is that right? Look at that lovely artwork. I love this for being how it reveals new areas and species. Thank you for playing the demo. The full game will feature online multiplayer, lots more places to explore and creatures to discover. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this early look at Flock. Click one of those videos on the screen to go on another adventure with me right now, or let me know in a comment what you think of this game. Until next time, thank you and good night.